This is my accent tag. I'm from the United States, from Southern California, Orange County, San Diego area. I've also lived in Utah for a few years and Madagascar and Mauritius for a couple of years, and I currently live in the Northwest in the Portland, Oregon area. But mostly I'd say I have a Southern California accent and dialect. Here are the words: ant, roof, route or route. You might drive on a Route 101, or you might, if you deliver newspapers for a living, then you have a paper route. Wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel. If it's the syrup that you pour on ice cream, then it's like caramel syrup. Otherwise, if it's a little candy, the little cube candy, then it's caramel candy. Fire, water, sure, data or data. I'll usually just go with whatever the other person's saying, honestly. So if they say, will you review this data with me? I'll say, yeah, your data looks good. Or they say, will you please verify this data? Then I say, I'm sure that the data is correct. Ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably. Or if I'm speaking fast and informally, I'll say probably, like, yeah, you're probably right. Spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas or PJs or jammies, I call them pajamas, caught, naturally, but I might say naturally if I'm speaking fast, aluminum, envelope or envelope, like I might ask my wife, will you lick this envelope so I don't have to? Or I might say, the envelope is on your desk. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? That's TPing or toilet papering, and it's best done if you have over 100 rolls, and then you can make a small street look like it snowed. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? That's a roly-poly. And what is the bubbly carbonated drink called? That's soda or soda pop or pop. Like I might go buy a soda, or if somebody says, hey, what do you have to drink? I'll say, I'll have a pop. If somebody says Coke, then I'll usually get them to specify. I'll say, you mean Coca-Cola or just a soft drink, a carbonated drink? What do you call gym shoes? I call them tennis shoes. Even though I have basketball shoes and running shoes, just my normal shoes I call tennis shoes. You can call them sneakers. What do you say to address a group of people? Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Or, informally, if I see people out on the street, I'll say, hey guys, even if there are women there too. Or I might, if it's just all women, I might avoid it altogether and just say, hey, or hi ladies. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? That's a daddy long leg. What do you call your grandparents? Formally, I call them grandmother and grandfather. Or I say I'm going to my grandma's house or my grandpa's. Or if I'm speaking completely informally, I'll say grandma, grandpa with an M. Grandma, I'm going to my grandma's house. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Honestly, I don't say that I go to the supermarket. I call it a store. I go to the store to buy my groceries. I go to the store to buy a new pair of pants. I go to the store to buy a new set of tires. But the contraption, the wheeled contraption, is a grocery cart or a cart, and that contains a basket in which you put your groceries. So you push the cart around and put stuff in the basket. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I don't know. I think it has like an actual name. I don't know what it is. I know it looks really pretty with like the light glistening off the raindrops and stuff. I just say it's sprinkling. Sprinkling. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? That is the remote, or the remote. One more thing. I think this accent tag thing is pretty neat. I've really enjoyed all of yours, and pretty rad. And I hope you enjoyed this one too.